the fabric of the school, I think, established after the Second World War in the late 40s and has kept going through various iterations.
It wasn't these guys in 1940 though. It was a different batch.
Yeah, different batch. And it's brilliant because the guys who graduate through the band become tutors and teach the younger guys coming into the band.
Lovely.
So there's sort of that passing of the baton. You'll see we've got a couple of older tutors here as well as people who are currently in the school, as well as, and we extended to the whole Jeppe family. So we've got a representative from Jeppe High School for Girls down the road also.
Oh, welcome, young lady. Thank you for joining us. So are you guys going to do a little bit of a number for us? Okay, we're counting you guys down. This is the Jeppe High School for Boys Pipe Band. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Right. Follow right. Quick. March.
Yes, man. I love that little this live on Facebook if you want to see it. 947.co.za. Go to Facebook, check it out. It is absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
That is brilliant.
On the side of the drum, it says Jeppe Pipe Band, and then it says 40 nihil difficulties.
That is their school motto.
But Thembekile sounds right. It's intense.
Dr. T, can you please tell us what your school motto is? Because I think Frankie may have been messing it up a bit there.
He may have butchered the Latin, but it's 40 nihil difficilius, and it means nothing's too difficult for the brave.
Oh, okay, wow.
Except some things are unfruitful.
But you know what it is, Frankie? I'm so glad you saw the personalized drum, because the last time I saw that was Beyonce and Bruno Mars. So you can see. I just want to say, when I die, I know I'm not going to get a state funeral, but can the Jeppe Pipe Band please come and play at my funeral,
That's
please?
amazing. Round of applause.
Round of applause.
947. Live from Jeppe High School for Boys. It's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
With Spurs right choice.
You and me. I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money.
You want more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You want more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I give them.
Free up yourself, get out of control. Me and you, girl, you and me. Drop it to the floor and make me see your energy because me not play no hide and seek. What is it the thing you ever make me feel weak, girl? Free. Cause anytime you whine and catch it, the selector pull it up and put it for repeat, girl. Me not touch a dollar in my pocket, cause nothing in this world ain't more than what you worth.
I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I keep dancing.
Free up yourself, get out of control.
Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no money.
You worth more than diamond, more than gold.
As long as I give them.
It's Sia on 947 teaming up with Sean Paul, Cheap Throws, Anele and the club live from Jeppe High School for Boys. Brand South Africa powering day 4 of School Invasion. And
So cool.
can I tell you, each school that we've gone to, be it Redham, be it Alberton High, be it Eitzach yesterday, they all have their different thing, right?
And they all have a unique vibe.
Yes, they all have a unique vibe.
Yeah.
I must tell you that I am enjoying the conversations with the pupils here.
Exactly.
A lot.
amazing.
And I can tell you eating, he's still scoffing down his Jeppe High School for Boys special, toasted bacon, cheese, and egg. Whoever made that egg loves us.
Perfect.
Dude, it's just the right amount of soft.
But the conversations have been cool. Like we're talking to the head boy and deputy just now about what their plans are next year.
Cindy says, are you guys tired of people asking you what you're doing next year? They say yes, and then enter Anele stage left. So,
What are you doing next year?
what are you doing next year? Yeah.
I think all matrics in general are like, can you just stop asking us what we're doing next year?
I don't know, lady.
Yeah.
Well, the head boy of Jeppe High School for Boys has applied for medicine at Wits. Wits here's looking at you. When you see that application,
Yeah, come on.
approved, please. He has to be a doctor,
No, he's
otherwise
gotta be a doctor.
otherwise he's known.
He's bouncing between data science and doctor. I'm like, dude, we need more doctors.
And law.
And law and
Because
become something.
This is what happens when you can. Eh?
Yeah.
I was gonna say some of us had limited options.
Yeah.
Yeah, my 32% wasn't going to make me a doctor anyway. Listen, I can see the marimba band is setting up, but most importantly, 2 things must happen before the 7 o'clock hour. 1, my school top 5, where the boys are going to be giving us the 5 songs that are currently rocking their campus. And then, of course, the Suzuki 10,000 Rand pop quiz. One of the teachers who drives the Suzuki is stepping up to the plate for that. And you know, Suzuki said they'll chuck in an extra 5,000 Rand for their wheelchair drive if the teacher goes all the way and scores 10 out of 10.
Hey Anele and the club, my name is Matthias and I'm a maths teacher at Jeppe High School for Boys. If I win the Suzuki 10,000 Rand pop quiz, I will use the money towards kit bags for our first team soccer players. Wish me luck, Joburg.
947.
Up next, your chance to win up to 10,000 Rand in cash. The 10,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki on Anele and the club. If you've entered on 947.co.za, we could be calling you.
At Lulaland, we say power to the passionate, power to the SME. We salute the daily grinders and the wrench winders. Grateful are we for the sun seekers who keep our lights burning when others can't. We back the businesses who have South Africa's back. With fast access to business funding of up to 5 million Rand. Made by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Apply today at lulaland.co.za and make cash flow. T's and C's apply.
Only 1 month left to get the Specsavers 2-for-1 deal. Get a free pair of branded single vision sunglasses up to the value of 3,100 Rand. Yes, free branded prescription sunglasses. To qualify, simply purchase a comprehensive eye examination and prescription frame and lenses. Visit us today or book online for our 2-for-1 promotion. Specsavers for affordable eye care and a whole lot more. T's and C's apply.
Joe Lion, Jolene, Joleon, no matter how you say it, the Haval Jolion has captured the hearts of South Africans. It has everything you want, from semi-autonomous technology to wireless charging. This month only, we have amazing deals across the whole Jolion range. Visit haval.co.za now and drive away today in one of SA's most loved SUVs, now also available in 140 kilowatt full hybrid. The Haval Jolion. Live, love, drive.
60 seconds, 10 questions, and up to 10,000 Rand. It's time for the 10,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki on Anele and the club. Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
Suzuki's Ignis is like no other. The small yet mighty compact SUV is built for comfort and space, comes standard with dual front airbags, ABS, EBD, and a 1.2-litre engine that's light on fuel as well. It's expressive on the outside and impressive on the inside. It's all about Ignis.
So listen, yesterday we were at Eitzach High School in Centurion, and one of the teachers said that they're raising money for a hockey tour.
That's right.
So Suzuki has come through to say that they're going to give them 5,000 Rand. Remember I said we're giving them 500 Rand?
Yes.
Suzuki called our bosses and said, tell Anele to put her coins away. It's okay, we don't want to break her bank.
We're going to go up to 5 grand.
We're going to go up to 5 grand. And they're inviting all the teachers who drive Suzukis, because the teachers, the teachers who have partaked in Pop Quiz this week, right? They drive Suzukis. That's why we picked them.
Yeah, so any teacher at the school driving a Suzuki can enter.
Apparently, there is a huge festival happening in Clarence. It's a Suzuki festival. Okay. All of the teachers are invited. Our desk runner, Gavin, is nodding because he's got a Suzuki.
Did you get the email?
Clearly, he's cracked the invite.
Okay, all right.
There's a huge car festival down in Clarence, and if you've got an SUV or from the Suzuki side, they take you, they do a course, off-roading, all of that. So, Dr. Matthias Kiefer, do you have a Suzuki?
Yes, indeed I did. I've got a Baleno.
Okay, there we go. That's the first thing you did right today. Oh, he's popular, this doctor.
I was going to say, though, the gentlemen, I'm not calling them boys because gentlemen with those blazers, the gentlemen are standing very far away from you, doctor, so I don't know who's helping you on this pop quiz.
I think I'm relying on all of them.
Okay.
And they did say they're going to scream.
Okay. Are you guys going to shout the answers?
Okay.
They can shout. They can shout. And apparently you troll pubs around the city doing pub quizzes.
I used to do it a lot more than I currently do, but I do give the kids a quiz every now and then to just make sure that their brains are alive.
That they're
wakker, exactly.
Okay, there. I like that. Dr. Matthias Kiefer on 947. We're at Jeppe High School for Boys. He is one of the teachers. You're a maths teacher, right?
A maths teacher and advanced program maths. Well, further studies maths as well. Yeah.
Sure. My kind of guy.
Okay, 10 questions, 60 seconds, 10,000 Rand. At the top of the mountain, we're counting you down. 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
What designer logo has the logo LV?
Louis Vuitton.
Yes.
True or false? Suzuki Ignis comes standard with ABS, EBD, and dual front airbags. The name of the book that lists the words of a language and their meaning.
A dictionary.
Yes.
Spell the word cognizant.
COGNISANT.
What animal did Britney Spears famously carry on her shoulders during her performance?
Yes.
Valcom is located in which
Free
province?
State.
Yes.
Who has been announced as the new Deputy President of South Africa?
David Mashatile. Paul Mashatile.
Yes.
What is the currency used in Mauritius?
The rupee.
Yes.
Name one of the singers in the 2001 song Lady Marmalade. Marmalade.
Lady. Pass.
What sport does Nick Kyrgios play?
Tennis.
Yes.
Name one of the singers in the 2001 song Lady Marmalade.
Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera. Is that 10 out of 10?
I think that's 10 out of 10.
1, 2.
Yo.
Okay, Mr. Kiefer, Dr. Kiefer.
Yo.
Do me a favor, spell the word cognizant for me.
COGNIZANT. SANT?
There we go.
Okay.
No, I was
Z,
just making sure because I wasn't listening to you.
Okay.
So are we going to make it official?
Let's make it official.
All right.
Are you guys going to help
Are you guys going to help us?
Okay.
You guys, when we give you the signal, you guys just say 10,000 Rand, okay? All right. Fourth day of school invasion at Jeppe High School for Boys. We want to tell Dr. Kiefer that thanks to Suzuki, Anele and the club, and 947, you have officially won yourself
10,000.
And wait.
That means that Suzuki is going to give 5,000 Rand towards the boys were telling us about their drive.
Wheelchair drive. So
Awesome. And I'm part of the drive as well, part of the RCL, so it's a good cause, so thank you very much. Yeah.
Oh, we absolutely love that. Round of applause for Dr. Kiefer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get into it. The 5 songs that are currently rocking Jeppe High School for Boys, as well as a little bit of tidbits about the school. It's my school top 5.
That's it from the 10,000 Rand Pop Quiz with Suzuki. Go to 947.co.za to enter. Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
The top 5 songs
that are rocking your school.
This is Jason T, Deputy Headmaster at Jeppe High School for Boys. Our song at number 5 is Whatever It Takes by Imagine Dragons, because we love the thrill of the competition and we'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Hi, Anele and the club. I am Matabo Wangu. I manage the front office. The boys are amazing and make my day special. My song at number 4 is Sete by KO.
Anele in the club. I'm Tyler J. Brahma. I'm a grade 8 student at JP Boys. I'm also a proud member of the Theo Jackson Scholarship Fund, and I'm here to announce the number 3 song, We Are the People by Techno.
Hey 947, Lucky Litabo here, member of staff at Jeppe High School for Boys. Coming in at number 2, we have Particular by Major Lazer and DJ Maporisa featuring Nasty C.
I like you, girl, in particular. Yeah, you in particular. Say, I like your waist in particular.
Submit your top 5 songs now. WhatsApp My School Top 5
to 084 0000947.
Hi, Anele in the club. I'm Gianni Roman, head boy of Jeppe High School for Boys. My matric year has definitely been a busy and challenging one, but it is one that I wouldn't trade for the world. Now, I have the privilege of giving you the school's number 1 song, Praise God by Kanye
That she
West.
wrote, speech to the young, speech to the progress toward. Say to them, say to the down keepers, the sun slappers, the self-soilers, the harmony ushers, even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Sir, flex I do work. Work 6 I'm like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you done got me pipe. You man like Ike. 6 at the spot. Shaking the drop, I'm still up on top. I been had the bop,
Devil my op, can't pay me to stop. My God at the top. We gon' praise our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve, follow your word. See with new sight into the night.
Yeah, this life I'm living. All the advice been tipped in. Gave me that grip, no slipping. Out of my mind, we're tripping. Tell me take two when I'm on one. That look out like no one. Kept it real tight like your son.
We gon' praise our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve, follow your word. See with new sight into the night.
Still on side, still outside. Still outside, still outside. Taming pilot, stay outside. And I'm still outside, still outside. Let's get right, 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 let's get look at new scenes, I open my life, I'm subject to memes, I signed a few, I polished their dreams, an angel on earth, come under my wing. Stop running your publishers, they publish the headlines and say the wrong things. Y'all treat your Lord and Savior like rentals insurance, you know what I mean? Bada da boom, I bada da boom, I bada da bing. I need a new girl, my old one was mean, I had to let go. Forgave all them evils that came to my shows, I channeled them back, all on the boat. I channeled your trust, I channeled the turbulence, came with the life. I gathered my sinners and asked if I'm right. I just get right. Let's get right, let's get right, let's get right. Ain't on sight, it's on sight. I don't know you. It's on sight. I don't know you. Hey, all of my on channel 5, I don't channel 10 till it go time. Used to throw up my uncle's spaghetti. Been told to toast since before I was ready. Back when my mama told me that I was challenged. A single black woman, you know that she petty. I turned a heavy heart to $2 million. I put that in totals with rest of the day.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised that this is the #1 song at JP High School for boys. Kanye West, Praise God. I thought it would be Mozart or Chopin or Beethoven.
The thing is, when you drive through Brom to get to school, you pick up a few habits. I've seen it.
Somewhere in a car with a mom and her kids, she's just learned that her kids are gangster. They're busy like throwing signs whilst rapping to the entire song. It's like, hi, bo guys. And then, where did you learn this one? The song is called Praise God, Mom. It's a hymn. It's a hymn, Mom. It's a hymn. Listen, all of next week, Discovery Bank are coming on board. And they want to make you winners. And they also want to enlighten you about the wonderful, just the wonderful offerings that Discovery Bank has got in store for you.
The question is, how are your spending habits? How have they changed, upgraded, or recovered post-COVID, right? So Discovery Bank, Visa Spend Trend 23 and 947, we want to know how that's happened, and you could win 5,000 Rand in cash, right?
Because, and I think that's another thing they want to know, with traveling. Yes. We've changed the way we travel. We've changed the way we save for money when we travel. We've changed the way we spend money when we're traveling. And Discovery Bank wants to tune in to find out how things have changed for you. If you want to enter, catch us every single day next week, 6 a.m. every day. Listen out for the theme and tell us about your spending habits. WhatsApp us your answer and you could win. This is all thanks to Discovery Bank and Visa Spend Trend 23 on 947. Make sure you download the Discovery Bank app to sign up today. This is the future of banking happening absolutely right now. And for me, you're never going to queue at the airport. That's all I'm saying. And I think they've got a lounge now at the airport as well.
There's a lounge at the airport as well. Remember, Discovery Bank is a registered FSP. Limits, T's and C's apply.
This is all of next week with Discovery Bank. Make sure you download the Discovery Bank app right now.
Live from Jeppe High School for Boys, It's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Yo, Chomi. Some girls banally say, girls sacrificed a life of royalty, all for a Zulu man. I never shame. Chomi, when would you do that for Jabulani?
Leave Jabulani Waka alone. Now I want to meet this Mugelwa house.
Hey, Chomi, don't be silly, Luena. I'm talking about Naledi from The Wife.
Yo, when Tramekana.
No one tells a story like a local. Watch the best movies, series, football, and more on Showmax, Africa's original streaming service. Sign up at showmax.com.
Do you hear that? That's the sound of my well-rested family protected by Expander Pro security barriers. One of their pros came out to my home and gave me a free security assessment. All my custom-made security gates and burglar bars were installed within days of placing my order. I was so impressed with their service, quality, price, and guarantees, I even got roller shutters installed at my business. Visit expander.co.za to request a quote. Expander. Real security for real people, real fast.
Welcome to Hacks with Mac, Extreme First Home Edition. Starting out, it's tough. So here's a really clever tip for you. Take Gogo out to buy groceries. Put 2 of everything in the trolley, 1 for her and 1 for you, and get them all at a pensioner's discount. Look at you, clever manual. Another really clever tip for you, for your laundry, use MAC washing powder. It works really hard on tough stains, so it saves you time and money. You're welcome. MAC shine on.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
Back to the Bargaining Council for Government and Striking Workers, and Scopa digs into Eskom corruption allegations. Good morning, I'm Thembekile, Mrototo. Trade Union Nahau will today return to the Public Service Coordinating Bargaining Council to try and resolve a wage dispute with government. Hospitals affected by the wage strike in some parts of the country have obtained interdicts to try and block disruptions to medical services. Last night, the Health Minister, Joe Pahla, confirmed that steps will be taken against workers who deliberately prevent patients from accessing healthcare. Nurses, administration staff affiliated to Nehau are among employees who have now abandoned their posts since Monday. They want a salary increase of at least 10%, but the offer on the table from government is 4.7%. Alfara Mushwana reports.
Trade Union Nahau says it hopes today's negotiations with the government yield desirable outcomes, even though they've collapsed numerous times before. The union has, however, reiterated that it will not be backing down from its demand of a 10% wage increase. Its Ekuruleni chairperson Sibusiso Valashiya says should the negotiations bring more disputes, Nahau will intensify the strike and more hospitals will be affected.
Employer want us to demobilize. We are not going to demobilize. We're just going to allow the process. If it's true they are willing to engage, we'll give them the space to engage.
Meanwhile, healthcare workers are continuing with their protest action. Alpha Ramushwana, Eyewitness News.
Little Ashford Preschool says it will remain closed for the rest of the week after the death of 3-year-old Khanya Mokhele. Mokhele died from severe injuries after a bookshelf fell on top of him while he was playing in one of the classrooms at the Bedford View School this week. Now, it said the structure fell on the toddler as he reached for a toy from one of the shelves. Several investigations, including a forensic probe, are now underway. The school says it's also looking into the staff's overall response to the accident. Group CEO at Little Ashford, Cedric Ndumba.
The school will be closed for the rest of this week, and we will consider whether we are in a position to reopen next week Monday. We are all trying to process this overwhelming incident. I know there's a lot to be said, but there are people that are hurt. A lot of people are hurt. And I do not want what appears to be our silence or few words to be confused for a lack of care or compassion.
Well, the Mokhele family claims that there were at least 4 teachers on site when and where the tragedy happened and want the teachers to be suspended while investigations unfold. And Parliament's Standing Committee on Public Accounts says if it had known about corruption claims made by former Eskom CEO Andre de Ruyter, it would have put pressure on law enforcement agencies to investigate. Scopa now plans to ask de Ruyter to appear before it, despite him having left office, to elaborate on some of those claims that he made in an explosive TV interview with ENCA last month. It is also preparing to initiate an inquiry based on those claims. Lindsay Dentlinger has more from Cape Town.
2021, Scopa called off a planned inquiry into racism and financial irregularities claims against former Eskom CEO Andre de Ruyter after Eskom said it would conduct its own investigation. But Scopa says the revelations that have come to light during what would become de Ruyter's last hours in office can't be left untested. Scopa chairperson Nkuleko Hlengwa, however, says other agencies will have to explain what they knew too.
The allegations Mr. de Ruyter makes will require us not just to engage Mr. de Ruyter. He has said he spoke to the National Commissioner of Police, right?
MPs have now been invited to draft terms of reference for an inquiry to be discussed at a meeting next week. In 2017, Parliament's Public Enterprises Committee conducted an inquiry into state capture allegations at Eskom, but no one was ever prosecuted as a result of the testimony heard before it. Lindsay Dentlinger, Eyewitness News.
EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Poluta. Live action in Test Cricket Australia. 56 without loss after electing to bat against India in the fourth Test. India leads the series 2-1. In Christchurch, Sri Lanka currently 266 for 5 against New Zealand. It's day one of the first Test. Mendes top scored with 87. Southee's taken 3 wickets. While back home at the Wanderers, the Proteas 311 for 7 at stumps on day one. Markram top scored with 96. De Zorzi made 85. Elgar with 42. Harmer fell on the last ball of the day, so returning today will be Mdoda on 12 and Maharaj. Later this morning, England playing Bangladesh in the first T20. In the Champions League, Bayern Munich and AC Milan are through to the quarterfinals. Bayern beat PSG 2-0. The game between AC Milan and a 10-man Spurs finished goalless. Milan are through on a 1-0 aggregate. Europa League action tonight. Selected fixtures. Arsenal away to Sporting. Juventus host Freiburg. Man United hosting Real Betis. There's an upset in the Nedbank Cup final. Last night as Amazulu were knocked out by Dondal Stars. Stars came from a goal down to force a 1-0 draw and then went on to win the match on penalties. On the coaching scene, Ernst Middendorp terminated his contract with Swallows only 3 months into his 3-year deal. He's off to Germany to take on to coach a third division side. And in rugby, former Springbok fly half Louis Kuhn has been appointed as interim head coach for the Bok women's team when they tour Spain later this month.
It's a fine day in Gauteng today, becoming partly cloudy later. Joburg 14 and 29 degrees, Pretoria 17 and 31, Vereeniging 16 and 28. The top story. Trade union Nehawu will today return to the Public Service Coordinating Bargaining Council to try and resolve a wage dispute with government.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
There's a place where you can come to wake up slowly. There's a place where you can ease into the day. There's a team that always speaks so soft and sweetly. But this is not that team and not that place.
947 will be hosting the school invasion here at Jeppe Boys. Yeah!
Turn the music up loud, show them how to get down every single day now. Anele in the club, let's go. I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your love. I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. I'm
that sugar sweet. Don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. Cause girl, you're hotter than a Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes, please, come and put it down on me. I'm right here, 'cause I need love, a little sympathy. So baby, just show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes, please, won't you come and put it down on me?
Yes, please. Maroon 5 kicking off the 7 o'clock hour with School Invasion. We are at Jeppe High School for Boys, and you see the volume, eh?
It's coming up slowly.
Can
It's
you
coming
give
up slowly.
volume?
Yeah,
Cindy, that's your
slowly.
cue.
Can you give volume? Volume, Papa. Volume, Papa.
This is what comes after matric.
So here is the deal. I'm telling you, my entire life is going to have a soundtrack because of JP High School for Boys. My funeral is covered.
Yes, you got the marching band.
The marching band's going to do that. My next birthday is about to be covered because they've got a marimba band that looks mean on the marimbas there. Okay.
These guys look ready, eh?
Do you want them to prove that they're ready for my birthday?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please.
Here we go. JP High School for Boys. Is your marimba band ready? Okay. Led by Fortune.
Amazing.
It is Fortune with the JP High School for Boys marimba band. Let's go.
Aye, let's go.
Aye, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
good.
That's amazing.
That was really good.
Amazing. That's
Fortune
amazing.
is here. Are you the? I mean, you are the leader of the marimba band, but who's the leader of the vibe?
Leader of the vibe. The life of the party is Lavuma.
I can point at Lavuma. Yes. There we go. Do you dream in marimba?
Every day.
Every day.
So do you guys charge to perform, or do you do it out of the goodness of your own heart? Fortune.
No, ma'am. So after time, it's all out of the goodness of the school's heart, but then more or less all proceeds that are offered just go towards the marimba band, getting more marimbas, funding the band, and just giving back to the school whatever we can. But then it's all about growing the band.
Did you just negotiate your party? Is that
Yes,
what
I
just
did.
happened? Okay, they didn't realize that's what happened.
This is what I'm trying to do.
You said they'd do it for free. Is that what? That's what I heard.
Because I've got the Backstreet Boys performing, and
Yes.
right beneath the Backstreet Boys,
we
I
can put
need
the
the
marimbas.
Jeppe High School for Boys marimba band.
All right.
As long as you can get us another marimba, man.
Another marimba.
But I was going to ask.
How much is this?
10Ks.
10,000. 24,000. 38. I guess this is not an auction. We're going to have to stick to one number. My word, you guys need another marimba.
But
Inflation, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But as you can see, there's a lot of boys that really are into this but can't join. So now,
Yeah, I was gonna
we're just
ask
looking
because-
into expanding and just growing this thing as like in the country. I mean, it's an African thing. We might as well embrace it.
You got because you got 5 of them, right? So I saw you guys were teamed up. So it's like almost three on a marimba is how it was working. Except for this guy. Do you not have friends to join you on the marimba?
I have none. I have none.
Because you were rocking this whole thing on your own.
Yeah, on my own the whole time.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to check, you know.
Do you know what's funny? As soon as I asked Fortune, do you guys charge? You know, is this something that you make money from? One of the teachers said they're not allowed to sell anything. Wait, are we not allowed to sell things on the school grounds? Back in my day, I used to sell sweets on schools.
Everyone sold something.
Did you ever sell something?
Lip ice? I made lip ice. Sold lip ice.
So did you have one lip ice and charge people to use it?
No.
Or
We made a whole bunch. I made a whole bunch. That was our little school project. You know, like they have entrepreneurial days. I'm sure they have entrepreneurial days here as well.
no, man, but are you clicks? Do I need a club card now from you? What's going on? Why would you? Lip ice, that's so dangerous. What happens if something grows out of my lip?
No. We had a little formula.
Approved by who? Thank you, Cindy. Approved by who?
Yeah, if Frankie's lip ice is probably pie flavored because he's used it a little bit before.
No,
Selling
it was strawberry and cherry. Stop it, Cindy.
for the cherries.
It's
Cherries for the cherries.
for the cherries. And then
Cherries for the
obviously there was
cherries.
a pepper steak. Pepper steak.
Okay. 011-8838-947. Joburg, let's get involved here. What did you sell at school? Were you allowed to sell things at school?
Right.
How much money were you making? What were your profits? Who were your partners? Did you get buzzed?
Did the school crack down on what you were selling because you started an industry?
Because sometimes the school's like, wait a minute.
It's making more money.
These margins are amazing. Let's take this on. Send us a voice note as well. Our WhatsApp line 08400000947.
Live from Jeppe High School for Boys, it's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
We can take a photo, eternalize this moment for the days when I don't believe. When our love gets stolen, cause there's no exception. And I know time will take you far from me. Let this night invade my lungs. You're all I wanna breathe. Right beside the lake, I burn for you. You burn for me. So kiss me the way that you would if we died tonight. Hold me the way that you would for the final time. Whatever may come somewhere deep inside, there's always this version of you and I. So just kiss me the way that you would if we died tonight. If we died tonight. All the deepest secrets, all the darkest moments, oh, I promise they'll be safe with me. We've all been broken, there's no exception, but you carry it so gracefully. Let this night invade my lungs. You're all I want to breathe. Right beside the lake, I burn for you. You burn for me. So kiss me the way that you would
If we died tonight, hold me the way that you would for the final time, yeah. Whatever may come somewhere deep inside, there's always this version of you and I. So just kiss me the way that you would if we died tonight.
Full.
This is the COVID generation, Frank.
Okay, no, sir, it was not for a kiss. It was just for, just to get as much money as I could. We just sold chips, sweets, cold drinks. So it was great. And
yeah. We're more the consumers. Yeah. We're never on the selling side of things.
Well, I mean, the economy needs both sides, doesn't it? Supply and demand.
No, guys, when I tried selling stuff, sweets in high school, I ate my own stuff.
You know, my dad and mom used to say that to me, Anele, you can't send a goat to sell cabbage. So then I moved on. Your deputy head boy, Sean Owen Mills. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Thank you, Sean. 011-8838-947. Those lines are still open. We want your voice notes as well. 084-0000-947. What are you selling on the school grounds? Are you allowed? If you were not allowed and you got bussed, how did that go?
Yeah, in your generation, what did you used to sell?
Are you on the run from the school law? We want to know all these things. Call, text, WhatsApp.
It's Anele and the Club School Invasion on 947. Live from Jeppe High School for Boys. They played their part. Now we're playing ours with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Just like you're supposed to. Hey, boy, I ain't got nothing more to say. 'Cause you just make me wanna play. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. Don't know. Gotta be a superstar. All eyes on you. All eyes on you. You just wanna play. I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. I don't know who you are, but you must be some kind of superstar. 'Cause you got all eyes on you no matter where you are. You just want I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. I don't know who you are, but you must be some kind of superstar.
So on the way, we've got that brand new one from Pink. It's called Trustful right now. Jamelia 947 with Superstar. Day 4, School Invasion. We're at the Jeppe High School for Boys.
Question is, what were you selling at school? I mean, maybe you had an entrepreneurial day, so you spent all year, I don't know, needling or...
We had a guy at my cousin's school. It wasn't our guy. I think it was Willow Ridge or something.
Yeah.
He was polishing people's shoes in the morning.
Oh, that's
nice.
clever.
Because
That's
no
a good
one
job.
ever thinks about it.
Yeah, yeah.
okay? Do you know where he works now?
At the airport.
Yes. We have to talk about those airport guys. They are relentless about polishing our shoes.
But very effective at what they do, though. So if you say yes, they'll do it for
They
you.
offered to polish my slops. Guys, I was wearing slops.
Stop it.
I was wearing Havianas.
I don't think you can hear me. Not for the first time, I've been muted.
Thembekile, you on mute.
They'll polish your all-stars if you give them a chance.
Bro, everything. You could walk there barefoot. We'll do your toes, man. We'll do your toes. Bring your toes. Good morning, Michael. You're 12 years old. You're in 4 ways. Michael.
There we go.
How are you?
How are you, Michael? How are you?
good, and you?
Great. Michael, am I allowed to ask what school you go to?
Yeah, I go to Craig Hall.
Okay. What are you selling at Craig Hall?
So I sell drawings, and my friend Nicole sells like fidget toys and stuff.
Drawings, like your art. Do you draw them yourself? Your own art?
Yeah, I made a killing.
I make a killing.
Love Michael.
What do you draw, Michael?
I like drawing monsters and stuff.
He draws monsters.
Okay.
And who's your biggest clientele? Is it the student or the teachers?
Like Brian Habana's, access to the right insights at the right time, reducing complexity and enabling compliance.
The quicker you can make a decision by the information through which you receive that, the quicker that decision making comes.
Become a Sage customer like Brian and set up your business for success. Visit tax.sage.co.za today. Sage, helping business flow.
Hi, Kutuano from PG Glass. A customer left a chip for too long, and when he had a big storm, he couldn't see and hit a bump on the road. Crack. Ish. You see, eventually all chips will crack. If only he called PG Glass sooner, we probably could have repaired it. We use our chip repair technology and special resin, and with most insurance policies, there's no cost to you.
Windscreen chipped or cracked? Call PG Glass on 0860 030303 today.
PG Glass Repair. PG Glass Repair. Saving isn't always easy, but you can always ask OUTsurance to help. They'll either save you money on your car insurance, or you can ask them for 500 rands in cash, or even 1,500 rand if you've been claim-free with the same insurer for 3 years. SMS out to 44495. OUTsurance, the licensed insurer and financial services provider. T's and C's apply.
Win up to 20,000 Rand with a Sporting Bet Aviator Challenge on 947. WhatsApp Sporting Bet to 0614 947 947 this week for a chance to play the Sporting Bet Aviator Challenge. You could get a guaranteed 500 Rand credit to play, or 1,000 Rand if you have a Sporting Bet account. Register on sportingbet.co.za today. The Aviator Game. Brought to you by Sporting Bet. TCs and more on 947.co.za. Sporting Bet South Africa is licensed by the Western Cape Gambling and Racing Board. No under 18s are permitted to gamble. South African Responsible Gambling Foundation toll-free counselling line 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Winners know when to stop.
Acacia, there are roadworks slowing down traffic on the N4 East. That's from the R80 to Roslyn Road. In northern parts of Joburg, load shedding at the moment. That includes four ways in Sunninghill. Heavy traffic on Witkoppen Road between William Nicol and Rivonia. Also delays on the William Nicol between Witkoppen and the N1. Germiston, please be careful. There's a stationary vehicle on the N3 North. That's after the Geldenhuys interchange, 20-minute delay. Let me know if you come across anything else. 084 00 00 947.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
In the news this morning, Health Minister Joe Pahla says the department was aware of Nehau's intention to go on strike and has now called on the union's leaders to reconsider their strategies around the strike. Workers are protesting over wage increases, with the demonstration set to continue for a fourth day today. Healthcare employees are demanding increases of up to 10%, while government is offering 4.7%. President Cyril Ramaphosa will go back to Parliament today to face members of the National Assembly in his first question and answer session of the year. MPs will grill Ramaphosa on a number of issues which cover the fight against crime, the dissolution of Public Enterprises Department, as well as the Economic Reconstruction and Recovery Plan. And the NSPCA has confirmed that another big cat is on the loose, this time around the Henops area in Joburg. It says a lion has been seen near the hiking trail along the R511 in Centurion. We were there just yesterday, by the way. The country has seen a variety of big cats escape in recent months.
We're not going to make it, guys. I'm telling you, I'm going to say this
very
again.
Close to our home.
I know, I'm going to say it this once. Ne? In a fight between us and corruption, we've got a chance. In a fight between us and lions, we stand no chance. Guys, if a lion had to come into this grounds right now, what do you think would happen?
I'm pushing you forward.
I'm so tasty.
Those are the headlines with a bit of commentary and analysis. I'll have more at 8.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and the club.
I love this show. On 947.
Picture a place where it all doesn't hurt, where everything's safe and it doesn't get worse. Oh my, we see through bloodshot eyes. Picture a place somewhere else far away, where you know what they mean and they mean what they say to us. And would that be enough? Are we running out of time? Are we hiding from the light? Are we just too scared to fight for what we want tonight? Close your eyes and leave it all behind. Go where love's on our side. It's a trust fall, baby. It's a trust fall, baby. You and I and everyone alive, we can run into the fire. It's a trust fall, baby. Yeah, it's a trust fall, baby. Jump with me, come with me, burn like the sun. We'll talk, then we'll cry, then we'll laugh till we're done. Oh my, it's like we're out our minds. We've been running for our lives. We've been hiding from the light. We've been far too scared to fight for what we want tonight. Close your eyes and leave it all behind. Go where love's on our side. It's a trust fall, baby. It's a trust fall, baby. You and I and everyone alive, we can run into the fire. It's a trust fall, baby. Yeah, it's a trust fall, baby. What if we just fall? I'm not going without you, and you're not going alone. I felt so far till I found you, but you know what you know when you know. So I'm not going without you, and you're not going alone. 'Cause you know when you know. Close your eyes and leave it all behind. Go where love is on our side. It's a trust fall, baby. It's a trust fall, baby. What if we just fall? 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 What if we just fall?
It's brand new music from Pink off her album called Trustful. The song is called Trustful itself. Pink
Good.
on 947. Very good, eh?
Very good song, this.
Very good song. Speaking of songs, the JP High School for Boys Choir is going to give us a bit of a performance.
Well, this is the thing. We've been going around on School Invasion for the last few days
Mhm.
and looking for a choir to join Luiso with a double L, this is, on his brand new song and the music video. So they'll be part of both of them.
Yes, we Eitzig threw their hat into the game as well. Eitzig were really good. Those harmonies, we kicked it off with the Rhythms Choir. They were so cute.
Very
oh my word. And then Loisa performed at Rhythm and the choir joined him in the background. I absolutely loved it. We also had, what was the second school we went to? Alberton High School.
Yes.
Also did their rendition. Very big choir there as well.
That's a big choir.
And
yeah.
they come highly lauded. So today, JP High School for Boys is going to show us what they can do. Right now, let's wrap this topic up. What are you selling at school? Is it legal? As in, is it legal for you to be selling at the school? Not whatever you're selling, if it's legal or not. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. If you, you know what I'm saying. What are you selling? Send us a voice note, 084 0000 947.
Those little chips that you play a game with, it's called Tazos. We should actually exchange and sell that.
I used to see how swimming and clubs.
Night school, I used to be a photographer. So I would take pictures today and they'll be available the following day. And I used to make a lot of money doing that.
It's Anele and the Club School Invasion on 947. Live from Jeppe High School for Boys. They played their part. Now we're playing ours with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
If it's not the petrol price rising or the lights going out, it's a flood causing chaos. Or was it a drought? Hi, shame. It can be hard work being South African, and we really need more smiles. At Spar, we're behind you all the way, finding you reasons to smile whenever you visit our stores. Like that freshly baked cake, the tasty meals, the how can I help you, the friendly smiles. We're for making it better every day. Spar, we're for smiles.
In a world that demands you always have more.
Would you like to upsize your meal, sir?
More side servings, more garnish, more toppings, added dessert, thicker cuts, man-sized cuts, onion rings you never wanted. Starters to go with your starters. In this add 1 plus 1 is that all for now world, there's one pie. Packed with mouth-watering meat from corner to corner. And all you need is one. The Big Deal Pie from Pieman's.
Whether you own lightweight or heavy-duty machinery or vehicles, My Way Business Insurance offers a wide range of products to protect the business you've worked so hard to build. Our business insurance includes comprehensive cover for your commercial vehicles, your business property, and more. And with us, you only pay for what you need. For a quote, visit myway.co.za or call us on 0860 64 64 64. MyWay is a licensed non-life insurance FSP. Standard rates and T's and C's apply.
Are you ready for your next vehicle? With We Buy Cars, you are truly spoiled for choice when it comes to the massive selection of cars, bakkies, bikes, and more. Browse through around 10,000 vehicles online or visit your nearest We Buy Cars branch. Vehicle finance, insurance, and more available in store. From older to almost brand new, We Buy Cars has got it all. Visit webuycars.co.za and start browsing for your next vehicle.
Coming. The hits just keep coming.
Don't stop. Anele and the Club
On 947.
Swimming in your water, something
Just after 7:45 on 947 on the way. Outsurance bringing you Classic or Not. It's Thursday, therefore Cindy is in the hot seat.
And you never know what's going to happen when she steps into class.
Oh, it's like a lucky packet. It could go up, it could go down. But either way, 8:10 we'll do Classic or Not. Right now, we've set the scene for you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now Thursday. Loisa with a double L. He is shooting a music video.
He's got a new song as well. It's a big track.
He's something about seasons.
And he's said to us, listen here, can you guys go out to all the schools while you're doing School Invasion and find us a choir, find me a choir that can join me in studio to record on that track with me and then also be in the music video.
Okay, so here's the deal. Lisedi is the choir conductor. He's ready to lead the Jeppe High School for Boys choir to sing this for us. Lisedi, are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, take it away. And the marimba band is backing them.
Oh.
How nice is that?
Okay.
Okay.
947 Jeppe loves you.
Okay, I think ladies with a double L may want the marimba band to come with.
Yeah.
But I've identified something here. What's your name?
Tabo.
Tabo, are you ready to go solo? Because I can see you want to leave these guys behind.
Yes.
He's the Beyonce of this group.
He's the Beyonce, I can see it. And we
see also I'm coming. No use I'm coming, call me.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. He's just like, you know what? I can feel the weights on my feet. I'm going to cut them
But
loose.
I'm ready. I've got shoulders.
You remember, and Justin Timberlake, he started at the NSYNC as well. We could see it when he was about to go solo.
Yes, of course.
This one.
No, he's ready.
He's ready.
Got the moves. Got the
Dude,
vibe,
he's got the voice, he's got the stage presence, he's got everything. Give it up one more time for the choir. Well done, Jeppe High School boys.
947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. 5 days, 5 schools, 5 mornings to remember with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
One is you make me happy, 2 is you set me free from all the things that held me back from just being me. Thank you for all the sweetness. Now I can finally breathe. Now I can finally breathe. But baby, don't you see? I still get frustrated, it can lie when you keep on doing things I don't like. And I hate your friends, and I hate your moves, and I still love you. I got 21 reasons why I do. I got 21 reasons why 5, 6, 7, and 9, 10, keep on counting. I still love you. I got 21 reasons why I do.
Nathan Door with Ella Henderson and 947 is 21 reasons. You guys are missing out. There is an jamming out to the song. Okay, he stopped dancing now, but yeah, he was good. Yes, you were reliving those Presley's days, I see. So here's the thing about having a school that's 133 years old, right? Is that it's not just the 5 years that you are at JP High School for Boys that matters.
No, there's a legacy.
When you leave, you join an association, you join a bigger club.
Yeah.
That basically means that you're looked after for a very good time. The support, there's mentorship, there's you coming back to give back to the school.
Well, I think that's one of the big things, isn't it? That if you join that club of old boys, then you will come back to the school to give back and support all the school activities, etc., etc.
I'm very interested in this JP Boys Association. That's why we're speaking to the chairman, Mr. Rob Katzen. Welcome to Anele and the club.
Thank you very much, Nelly. It's amazing to see you guys here, to see the energy and the excitement in the school. It's just wonderful to see. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely love. Okay, so tell us, Mr. Katzen, what is I don't want to call it, is it the Old Boys Association? What is it called?
Yeah, we are an old boys association, but in reality it's just old boys. So anybody that comes through the school, as well as a whole lot of really interested parents who still love the school and support the school, all form part of an old boys association, and we arrange a huge number of events. We have our annual reunion, which is amazing. We have an old boys mountain bike day, an old boys run, an old boys play. We have an old boys hockey day. So there's a number of opportunities for the old boys to come back to the school, to relive their memories, and also to get involved and give back to the school. And one of the advantages of the school is that we've got this amazingly passionate group of old boys who support the school and invest back in the school. And a lot of the things that you see are funded by our old boys who, because of their time at JP, because they got so much out of JP in terms of character and qualities and hard work ethic.
Family and community, right?
Exactly right, yeah.
How many people are part of the association?
Every old boy. So there's no qualification criteria other than having come through JP or having had a child at JP or being a teacher at JP. So everybody is part of our old boys club. It's not. There's no membership requirements other than having a passion for the school.
Oh, I like that. And yesterday we were talking about really famous people that went to your school. In the Old Boys Association, who can you brag about? Do you have like cricketers and Springboks and all of that?
We've got tons. I mean, amazing old boys. I'm not going to single out any particular one, but we've got tons of old boys.
You have to give us like one or two.
You're putting me under tremendous pressure now, and if I mention one, I'm not going to...
Okay, that's fine, we'll protect you.
Okay, we'll ask you, did James Small come here?
Thankfully not.
Okay. Did James Dalton come?
James Dalton came here. In fact, he was slightly after me. He's one of our rugby people who've done really well in rugby. We've got lots of others. Currently, we've got Achieva Diamani playing for the Stormers. We've got Spuru Nkosi and Wandile Similani playing for the Lions. Obviously, Jake White is a JP old boy.
What?
And out, yes.
And you weren't going to brag about this.
There's so many others already. I know I'm going to get a ton of hate mail post this interview because I've left a whole lot of people out. But I think that what the old boys have done in terms of giving back in the school is really driven by this amazing new generation of JP boys. The JP boys of today are showing what's best of the JP heritage. 133 years is encapsulated in what these young men are doing in terms of all of the legacy and the tradition. They live it and they've improved it. It's a significantly better school than when I was here. I'm embarrassed to tell you I was here in the 80s. I am even older than I look. But the school, and it was good school then, today the school is in much better shape and really driven by the two communities being the kids, these boys that have bought into the traditions and the heritage that make us proud every day, and obviously the teaching community and the management team of the school is amazing.
Jeez, I want to vote for you. Are you running for like any ward or something like?
Well, hopefully we'll see lots more people come and support JP Boys. We're always looking for people to get stuck in whatever format. Financial always helps, and there are lots of projects. We've just built our innovation hub. Hopefully you guys will get to have a look at it.
Okay.
And the building behind you, we're converting into a professional museum to show Jeppe and Kensington history.
That's the War Memorial, right?
Which is
From
now the War Memorial,
the World War I, yeah.
We're turning that into a professionally curated museum. We've got plans for a high-performance center, which we're putting up over the next 2-3 years, and we are starting to break ground on a new art class, which is going to be state-of-the-art, because not just sports, education, culture is a big part of the school as well.
Let me just quickly ask, who's your biggest rivalry?
Cares.
Oh, there's no other school that even comes close.
Yeah, what if
They don't see anyone on their radar.
Who's second then?
So
Who's second?
our brothers, our cousins are all at the Milner School, so Cares and Pretoria Boys and even Poch, which is a school that we have a traditional rivalry with. But I guess our two big fixtures of the year are probably Cares and Pretoria Boys.
Okay.
And if you guys really want to experience something, come and see a Cares Jeppe derby, either at Cares or at Jeppe.
When
it's
is
the
that?
most amazing event. I'm going to look around for
Normally
Kevin
June,
Robbins.
hey?
It's 29th of July is the first one here that's here at Jeppe, and then there's an away fixture at Kes as well. There must be 13,000 people that come and descend on that game. It is an absolutely amazing experience.
Oh, please, can you guys remind us with that? I'd like to come to that. Can you
I'll
please
make
send us
sure
an
that we
invite?
do. Absolutely.
Thank you so much. And Frankie, does your school have a museum?
No.
Just say no and keep it moving, my friend.
No.
Mr. Rob Katzen, Chairman, Jeppe Boys Association.
It's Anele and the Club School Invasion on 947. Live from Jeppe High School for Boys. They played their part. Now we're playing ours with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
One little chip on your windscreen is more dangerous than you might think. It can turn into a full-on crack. And just like that, you will need a new windscreen.
PG Glass Repair, PG Glass Replace.
Call us on 0860 030303.
Hey, friend, I'm at the Guru Sandhya Happiness Seminar. Where are you?
Friend, I'm no longer coming. Pella, I got into my Kia Seltos to drive there, but as soon as I started driving, I immediately felt a feeling of incredible happiness wash over me. Maybe it's the spacious cabin. Maybe it's the car's amazing fuel economy. But I'm so happy.
Joe, friend.
Get yourself a Seltos.
Arrive happy, always, in the Kia Seltos. Visit kia.co.za to book a happy test drive.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Suffering from a cold, flu, or sinusitis? Try Voltex Mucus 200. It's an affordable, effervescent mucolytic that breaks down thick and sticky mucus to help clear the airways and relieve snotty noses and phlegmy coughs. Voltex Mucus 200 is available in a tasty orange flavor and is suitable for the whole family. Speak to your pharmacist about Voltex, available over the counter.
As South Africans, we all need to play our part, and Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative aims to inspire South Africans to contribute to positive change. So let's get involved. Start doing good to empower and celebrate active citizenship, contribute to a better future for all, and be part of a positive social change. Let's encourage each other to play their part.
Please keep me updated, 08400000947 if you come across any delays. In Silverton, slow-moving traffic on the N4 from Watermeyer through to the N4 interchange. Then in Douglasdale, an accident on the N1 North before William Nicol, delays from Malibongwe Drive. Also Edenvale, an accident on the N3 South at Kaluli's interchange, and an accident in Germiston. It's on the N3 North after the Gelnhuis interchange. 3 lanes are closed. It's about a 20-minute delay from the N12 as well as the N12 East from Voortrekker Road. Let me know if you come across anything else, 08400000947.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
Government appeals to striking health workers to change their disruptive strategies, and another day, another big cat on the loose in Gauteng. Good morning, I'm Thembekile Mrototo. Health Minister Joe Phaahla says the department was aware of NAHAU's intention to strike, but is now calling on the union's leaders to reconsider their strategies around the demonstrations. Workers are protesting over wage increases, with the strike set to continue for a 4th day today. Healthcare employees are demanding a wage increase of 10%, while government is offering around 4.7%. The protests have turned violent, with skeleton staff intimidated and patients and security threatened in some areas. Phaahla says they were blindsided by the violent aspect to the demonstrations.
The union did indicate that they were going to start strike action. We have been monitoring, working with the colleagues in all the provinces. What we can say that we definitely did not anticipate is the violence.
He says there should be limits to the conduct of protesters.
We want to really, as we take these measures, even at this time, to say it's not too late for the Nehau leaders to reconsider the kind of strategies. While the Constitution guarantees all workers the right to strike, there is also essential services which are not allowed.
President Cyril Ramaphosa will return to Parliament today to face members of the National Assembly in his first question and answer session of the year. MPs will grill the President on a number of questions which cover a range of issues, including the fight against crime, the dissolution of the Public Enterprises Department, as well as the Economic Reconstruction and Recovery Plan. Babalondenze takes a look.
President Cyril Ramaphosa will face MPs this afternoon, not too long after they debated his State of the Nation address. But unlike the last interaction with MPs at Cape Town City Hall, today's sitting will be hybrid, with some MPs attending physically inside the Good Hope Chamber at Parliament. EFF leader Julius Malema will ask Ramaphosa whether he's still confident that Police Minister Thembekile and National Police Commissioner Fani Masemola are competent to lead the fight against crime. IFP MP Mkhuleko Hlengwa will quiz Ramaphosa on whether he intends to dissolve the Department of Public Enterprises and house state-owned enterprises in their respective line function departments. Ramaphosa's recent cabinet reshuffle is also expected to feature prominently when MPs get the opportunity to ask supplementary questions during the 3-hour question session. Babalondenze, Eyewitness News.
And the NSPCA has confirmed that another big cat is on the loose, this time around the Henops area in Joburg. It says a lion has been seen near the Henops hiking trail that's along the R511 in Centurion. South Africa has seen a variety of big cats escape since the start of this year. A tiger was shot dead after escaping from its holding in the south of Joburg, while another lion was also shot dead after escaping from a container in the northwest. The NSPCA's Keshvi Naya says the issue of big cats on the loose needs to be taken more seriously.
While many people are trying to make light of the situation and joking that perhaps someone is playing a game of Jumanji, it's actually a rather serious issue, and the recent reports of wild animals on the loose is a matter of concern.
EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Poluta. While the Proteas resume day 2 on 311 for 7 at the Wanderers, it's the first test with the West Indies. Returning to the middle will be Mdoda and Maharaj. Marty has taken 3 wickets. Yesterday, Markram top scored with 96. Dazorzi made 85. Live action, Australia 75 for 2 after electing to bat against India in the 4th test. In Christchurch, stumps on day 1, Sri Lanka 305 for 6 against New Zealand. In football, Tottenham Hotspur and PSG knocked out the Champions League last night. PSG lost to Bayern Munich 2-0. Spurs finished goalless with AC Milan. Milan go through on a 1-0 aggregate. Selected Europa League fixtures tonight. Arsenal away to Sporting. Juventus host Freiburg. Man United hosting Real Betis. Upset in the Nedbank Cup last night. Amazulu knocked out by Dondal Stars. Stars came from a goal down to force the 1-1 draw and then won the penalty shootout. And on the coaching scene, Ernst Middendorp terminating his contract with Swallows with only 3 months into his 3-year deal. He's joined a 3rd division German side.
A fine day in store for Gauteng today, becoming partly cloudy. Joburg temperatures 14 and 29 degrees. Pretoria 17 and 31. Vereeniging 16 and 28. The top story. Health Minister Joe Phaahla says the department was aware of Nehau's intention to lead a strike, but is now calling on the union's leaders to reconsider their approach.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
There's a place where you can come to wake up slowly. There's a place where you can ease into the day. There's a team that always speaks so soft and sweetly. But this is not that team and not that place.
947 will be hosting the school invasion here at Jeppe Boys. Yeah!
Turn the music up loud, show them how to get down every single day now. Anele in the club, let's go.
That's the motto.
Go through life in the backseat. Got cash now. And I found me. Always going through life in the backseat. If you work out, I'll crash now.
Okay, tiny bit. How come?
But I don't like hearing my own voice. So maybe give me like the Check 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2. That's quite a lot of reverb. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Late nights, I'm not going home. Found my friends, but I lost my phone in the smoke. Living is hard sometimes, so I gotta clear my mind. That's my favorite kind of night.
Like I could go all night. Don't want no bloodshot eyes, so hold my drink, let's leave it. We ain't got no plans to leave it. Tell all of your friends to be here. We ain't gonna sleep all weekend. Oh, you know, that's the motto. Drop a few bills and pop a few champagne bottles. Just won the lotto. We've been up all damn summer, making that bread and butter. Tell me, did I just stutter? That's the motto. Drop a few bills and pop a few champagne bottles.
And we're into the third and final hour of our time here with School Invasion. Brand South Africa 947 at Jeppe High School for Boys. Tiesto Avamax with the motto. Cindy, you just went to the bathroom now. Were you in that hall where they've got the picture of the president and the, well, Panyazi Lusufi? But I think that's when he was still MEC of Education.
I don't know if that's the view I want when I'm doing either number one or
no,
number 2.
guys, it's not in the toilet. As you walk out, it's on the wall.
Presidential pool.
And Dr. T, who is the deputy headmaster, he was telling me that the public schools, they have to have a picture of the president and the deputy up somewhere in the school.
Yes, like all public buildings.
So, hear me out. Maybe then the frames should be the electric ones so that we can just change it as, because you know most.
A digital one.
A digital one. Where we're like, okay, there you go, Titi Mabuza, Paul Mashatile. You know what I'm saying? Easy for all. Let's step into classical art with Outsurance. You SMS out to 44495 and see what you could be getting out with your car insurance premium. You get yourself 500 Rand if they cannot give you a cheaper car insurance premium. Can you hear the boys?
Doing the war cries in the background.
They're doing the walk, but dude, they're so far away.
They were like 100 meters away from us and they're loud.
Those are some lungs.
It may have been a hit way back when,
We bring it back.
but is it a classic now?
Classic
Or not?
Anele and the club on 947.
947.
And just like that, autumn is officially here. While that may mean falling leaves and dropping temperatures, how about a possible drop in your car insurance premium? If Outsurance can't beat your current premium, ask them for 500 Rand. If they've been claim-free with the same insurer for 3 years, you can ask them for 1,500 Rand. Just SMS out to 44495. Outsurance is a licensed insurer and FSP. T's and C's apply.
Right, it's Thursday, so it means it's Cindy's turn. I'll intro myself.
Oh, sorry.
2013, the song was released by an American rapper featuring an American singer.
Kanye West.
It was voted the 90th most popular song in the decade by Billboard. Anyway.
Charlie Puth and what's his face? The other one. See You Again.
I'll just give it to you. Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, Pitbull.
And Anele, you are renowned. Like, people, like, almost when they think of you, they think of this song because how often you used to play it on Drive.
It's going down. Yep. I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better. This is a classic.
This is a tune.
This is a tune. Evergreen, the song. 084-0000-947. Do you think Pitbull, Kesha, Timber is a classic or not? It's going down.
I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. Ooh, 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 ooh.
is a diggity dog. I have them like Miley Cyrus, clothes off, twerking in their bras and thongs. Timber. Face down, booty up. Timber. That's the way we like the wood. Timber. I'm sicker than an oil spill. She say she won't, but I feel timber. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going
It's
down.
going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, it's just me and the damn thing changed. Live in hotels, swing on planes. Blessed to say, money ain't a thing. Club jumping like LeBron now. Bowl it, order me another round. Homie, we about to clown. Why? Cause it's about to go down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. Then the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going
It's
down.
going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one.
It's an absolute classic thing to sing.
Cindy, what's your heart rate there?
110. We're in the fat burning zone.
Jeepers! Did we jam? Ah, guys, that's our song, hey.
You guys were big there.
Listen,
Yo!
if you felt the earth shake,
Oh.
Jeppe,
Wow, Thembekile.
it wasn't a tremor.
Wow, are we there?
I never fight.
I'm light on my toes.
Only on your toes.
Wow, what a burn. Do you know what's funny? One of the boys from Jeppe Boys is standing in. After he said that, he wanted to
die.
He was in mid-laugh. Then I looked at him and then he swallowed his laugh. He's like, It's the redhead. I saw you. You wanted to back out laughing. He's like, ha, and then I turned. Then my eyes saw him. He's like, swallowed that laugh all the way. Okay, I think it's a classic, Frankie.
Definitely a classic.
Oh, I mean, without a doubt.
Joburg!
It's an absolute classic thing to sing. Go, Cindy. Go, 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 Cindy. I love the song.
Good morning, Anele and the team. Cindy, this is a classic for Thursday morning.
It's going down. Woohoo! It's a classic. It's a classic. It's a classic. Thank you for making my Thursday awesome. Yes, Cindy. This is a total classic.
Hey, blonde bombshell. Listen here, my sister. Very good choice of a classic. You can see you've got the gears for the weekend. You're a good thing.
Yeah, Cindy Sins. Classic of the week. You've won the week again. Let's hit it hard.
Like a caca!
Also, Cindy had to come back strong from yesterday's dreadful one. Yo.
Yeah, people have still been tweeting me, what did Thembekile play yesterday? What was that?
Do you know what I love? They'll tweet you. They wouldn't dare tweet me.
Did even the onions disappeared? They were in absentia for the vote.
I've got all your addresses. That's all I'm going to say.
Anyway, Cindy, thanks for reviving Classic or Not. Even Outsurance were ready to call it quits with us. They were just like, yeah.
Like everything it's done now,
About Outsurance. But it's fine. Cindy saved the day. It's a classic.
Yay! Okay, now what do we...
get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. You got a fast car. So fast enough so we can fly away. We're gonna make a decision. Leave tonight and die this way. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights stay out before. City all felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. And I had a feeling that I could be someone. Had a feeling that I could be someone. Live with a bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. Mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job. Not working the market as a checkout girl. And all things will get better. You'll find work now, get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter. Buy a big house and live in the suburbs. You got a fast car. Say fast enough so you can fly away. You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights stay out before us, and the all felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling that I could be someone.
Jonas Blue on 947 is Fast Car taking us to 8:20 on 947. If you're wondering what's happening, why is there a ruckus in the background? Day 4, School Invasion with Anele and the club. Brand South Africa, all the way at Jeppe High School for Boys.
It's been absolutely crazy. It's such a fun morning, and we've got superstars joining us all week.
It's what we like to do after 8 o'clock, right?
Exactly.
We ask a friend of the show to throw us a favor, throw a dog bone, and come perform for us and the school. And today, ladies and gentlemen, Will Linley's in the building!
Will Linley's a name you're going to hear more of in years to come.
Your bishop's boy, it is Will Linley. And we're joined by Will Linley from Cape Town, South Africa.
Woo!
What's up, guys? It's Will Linley here.
I found you.
Always come to life in the backseat.
We are just going to be releasing more stuff. The journey's just starting, and I cannot wait to have you guys on the journey with me.
Put your hands together. Cindy's favorite artist, currently on TikTok, Will Linley!
With Anele and the club. Only on 947.
So really, we think we're doing this for Jeppe High School for Boys, but it's all for Cindy and her daughters.
Yeah, sorry.
They are huge Will Linley fans. I missed out on his performance because I had to rush off when it was the Galaxy 947 move.
And he was epic. He did such a good set.
Well, this is what I was going to say. Cindy, because we had the couch on stage,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So firstly, this poor gentleman arrives, right, at Move, which is just this huge stage. He's overwhelmed. This is the first big performance in Joburg, right, Will? That was right.
That's right.
And then he gets harassed by us, like proper harassed.
No,
we tackled him. We're going, Will, we love you. And then we park off on the couch and basically just stare at him
He's
for
not
45
exaggerating.
minutes.
So basically, you guys have been made by his security. Hey, well, your security knows who the danger is.
Everybody loves 947. I'm very happy to be here. That was quite the intro as well, so thank you very much.
Look, but this is the thing. It's only quite the intro when you've done so much, right? I mean, when you hear different accents introducing you, it means that you are breaking that, that barrier that is, the South African border. You're making it internationally. How does that feel?
It's quite cool. We're taking it day by day. There was only one accent in there, so we still got a lot of work to do, but just enjoying the space, enjoying the time, enjoying the journey.
In that intro, it says from Cape Town, right? You heard that, from Cape Town.
Cape Town, South Africa.
We've got to update it because it's from New York, because he was in New York. How long ago?
I just got back on Wednesday.
Right.
So happy to be back home, I must say.
So you were saying you were writing in LA for about 3 weeks, working on your next album. What's that process like? Do you guys book a house? Do you bring writers around? Is there fried chicken?
Oh, lots of fried chicken, yes. But no, a lot of it is, I work a lot with two guys called David Balshaw and Bubele Boy. And they are two guys from South Africa. David's from Gqeberha and Bubele is from Johannesburg. And so they moved out to LA and they've got a house there, and I kind of stay with them. And then every day we get a new songwriter in, a new top liner, and we kind of just go in blind and see if we can come up with a song. We've got a demo list of about 50, 60 songs.
That's
nice.
We are just narrowing it down to 10.
Look how he's smiling. You know what that means, huh?
Yeah. There's a hit.
That means lots of hits.
There are lots of hits.
Lots of hits.
Who's your dream collaborator when it comes to writing? Not necessarily performance, but a writer, somebody who's, for you think that person is going to pen me my number one on the Billboard.
There's a guy called John Bellion, based out of New York in the States. He's incredible.
What has he written?
He wrote a lot of the Justin Bieber songs. He wrote a song called Me, Myself and I on the 5 Seconds of Summer album. He wrote the latest Jonas Brothers single. He's kind of just like...
He's your vibe.
He's the one.
Yeah.
And so getting into a room with him is next to impossible. But
so what can we do? Do you have his number?
I wish I had his number.
DM him. We'll DM him.
Yeah. You must give me his handle there. I'm going to be like, hi, this is Will Linley's mother.
Godmother.
This is Will Linley's godmother. I would like for you to write a song with my godson, please.
Yes, please. When I schedule it for Wednesday.
It's foolproof.
It is. And then I'll threaten him. If you don't, I'm gonna give you a hot ear. I'm gonna give you a hot ear. Okay, so what's your process like before you jump on stage? Be it a huge stage, a small one. Do you have like a little ritual?
I usually warm up, drink a bunch of water, and then get ready to sing.
Okay, well,
I don't know. I haven't got something solid yet.
Yeah, this is the difference between the new generation and the old generation. He didn't mention tequila. He didn't mention, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I warm up my vocals and drink some water.
And then I'm going to do a bit of yoga, and then I've got one Pilates stage. Meanwhile, Bono on the other side is like, this is Jose Cuervo. I only drink Omega.
Exactly.
Okay, so get the water, do the warm-ups, because you're about to perform for Jeppe High School for Boys and the city at large.
Very exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. Will Linley.
From Jeppe High School for Boys, it's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
947 loves SA music. It speaks what can't be expressed, allows us to communicate,
connect and enjoy moments of celebration.
Now, 947 is bringing you closer to your local music and artists. The 947 Gig Guide is where you'll find weekly updates of your South African artists and bands, music festivals, and great performance experiences.
If you're a muso yourself, 947 is giving you the platform to promote your upcoming events and keep your fans updated on where they can catch you.
To find the 947 Gig Guide or to submit your info, go to 947.co.za
or email gig-guide@947.co.za and keep listening to 947 to hear where your best of South African artists are performing.
947, supporting SA music in your city.
Imagine stepping into an embodiment of luxury, a timeless masterpiece meticulously crafted to elevate the journey that awaits. Discover the ideal Mercedes-Benz for your lifestyle and get unbeatable offers starting from prime -1%. Experience the ultimate in luxury now with class-leading models ranging from hatchbacks to sedans to SUVs. You can have it all. Visit mercedes-benz.co.za and book a test drive today. T's and C's apply.
You could win big with Lotto Star.
Simply register and log into your account. Click Deposit, select any of our 18 deposit methods and top up. We have over 360 thrilling games to choose from, with payouts of over 800 million rand. Deposit and bet now on lottostar.co.za, your world of live games.
Lotto Stars, licensed by the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator. No under 18s. National Responsible Gambling Program. 0800 006 008. T's and C's apply. All games are fixed odds betting events.
Just announced, George Ezra coming to Pretoria. Don't miss the chart-topping, multiple award-winning George Ezra. It's on the 15th of July at the Sunbet Arena, Times Square, Pretoria. Tickets go on sale this Friday. That's tomorrow, the 10th of March at 9 a.m. Exclusively from ticketmaster.co.za. Brought to you by 947, another big concerts experience.
The future of tech starts with you and ALX. In the spotlight this week on 947 is ALX, a leading technology training provider built to accelerate the careers of young Africans through technology. Find out about the recently launched world-class courses designed to equip SA's youth with the skills to enter high-growth career paths in the global digital economy. That's ALX in the spotlight this week on 947. Don't miss it. ALX, powering your future in tech on 947.
Please keep me updated. 084 00 947 if you come across any delays. We've got load shedding in the northern parts of Joburg. That includes four-ways in Sunnyhill. Heavy traffic on Witkoppen Road between William Nicol and Rivonia. Also delays on William Nicol between Witkoppen and the N1. Then multiple accidents. One in Edenvale. That's on the N3 South at Kaluli's, as well as in Germiston. An accident on the N3 North after Gelnys.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
Last look at the headlines this morning, and Nehaul's General Secretary Zola Sapeta insists there have only been isolated incidents of violence during the union's wage strike at public hospitals. Sapeta is responding to reports of widespread violence and intimidation at the facility since the strike began on Monday. The union is demanding a 10% wage increase, while government is offering 4.7%. President Cyril Ramaphosa will return to Parliament today to face members of the National Assembly in his first question and answer session of the year. MPs will grill the President on various issues, including the fight against crime, the dissolution of the Public Enterprises Department, as well as the Economic Reconstruction and Recovery Plan. And the FBI claims the Chinese government could use TikTok to control the data of millions of Americans. FBI Director Christopher Wray addressed the U.S. Senate hearing yesterday, where he said the Chinese-owned video app screams of security concerns. He's raised issues to a Senate Intelligence Committee on worldwide threats to American security. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 9 or as it happens.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
So he was in LA writing his new upcoming album for 3 weeks, and then he was in New York, and then we called him and we begged him. And we said, we're going to Jeppe High School for Boys. We need for you to come and perform for them. And he said, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Will Linley!
How's it, JP? Blonde hair covering my eyes. All that I remember are the blurry nights. Two people speeding through the suburbs at 95. I'm trying to say I didn't love you, but that's a lie. Cold day, skinny dipping night. I'm still finding sand inside my shoes sometimes. Show me all your cards and the secrets that you keep inside. It's not enough that we only love the feeling, yeah. Come on, I should get a new life if you see another guy. Oh, and I know that I will want her even if she's not mine. She was the right girl at the wrong time. Asked me for the light and burned the butterflies. She made my heart stop, but it wasn't the kind that makes you fall in love. It was a flat line. I'm trying to move on, pack up the memories and move on. But nothing can change that she's the right girl at the wrong time. And I know that I want her even if she's not mine. Jeppe High School, let me hear you. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, baby. There, stare, baby blue eyes. It hurts to look at how you made me feel alive. Cause my friends, I see your friends and they all know what we're thinking. Nothing's been the same since you made me kill my feelings. I should get a new life if you see another guy. 'Cause I know that I will wonder even if she's not mine. She was the right girl at the wrong time. Asked me for the light and burned the butterflies. She made my heart stop, but it wasn't the kind that makes you fall in love. It was a flat line. I'm trying to move on, pack up the memories and move on. But nothing can change that she's the right girl at the wrong time. And I know that I want her even if she's not mine. Yeah. Let's go. Right girl at the wrong time. Don't rush for anyone, my heart is blind. It makes goodbyes worse, but I'm alright. And I know that I will wonder even if she's not mine. She was the right girl at the wrong time. Asked me for the light and burned the butterflies. She made my heart stop, but it wasn't the kind that makes you fall in love. It was a flat line. I'm trying to move on, pack up the memories and move on. But nothing can change that she's the right girl at the wrong time. And I know that I want her even if she's not mine. Thank you. Legends, appreciate it. My name's Will. This is Will Drew. Thanks for having us this morning, I appreciate it. I'm from Cape Town, I went to Bishop, so... I know, sorry. But thank you for having this morning. It's a beautiful day out. This next song is a song called Last Call. We released it about 2 months ago. It's been a lekker one. Boom, Jeppe. Late nights, I'm not going home. Found my friends, but I lost my phone in the smoke. Living is hard sometimes, so I gotta clear my mind. That's my favorite kind of night. Now at a bar, I met this girl through a friend of a friend. We started dancing to her, but now I can't pretend to play it cool. Might be a fool, but I don't want it to end. No, I don't want it to end. Oh, it's last call, baby, I don't want to go home. They turn the lights on, you pull in and give me one more. I got the feeling of you kissing me stuck in my head. I let you break my heart. If I can see you, can I see you again? She looked at me and then she said, I called the cab, it's on the way. Oh, I'm glad we had just one night. Wish it would turn into 5, but I die happy tonight. Oh, it's last call, baby, I don't wanna go home. They turn the lights on, you pull in and give me one more. I got the feeling of you kissing me stuck in my head. I let you break my heart. If I can see you, can I see you again? Oh, can I see you again? Oh, can I see you again? At a bar, I met this girl through a friend of a friend. We started dancing to her, but can't play it cool, such a fool, but I don't want it to end. No, I don't want it to end. Oh, it's last call, baby, I don't wanna go home. They turn the lights on, you pull in and give me one more. I got the feeling of you kissing me stuck in my head. I let you break my heart. If I can see you, can I? Oh, it's last call, baby, I don't wanna go home. They turn the lights on, you pull in and give me one more. I got the feeling of you kissing me stuck in my head. I let you break my heart. If I can see you, can I see you again? Thank you. Legends. We're gonna sing one more. This was the song that kind of started it all. Yeah! Boom, baby! And this next song is a song called Miss Me When You're Gone. If you know the words, feel free to sing along. If not, just it's chilled. But yeah, this is Miss Me When You're Gone. Give it up for Will Drew on the guitar, everyone. What a flippin' beast, man. Yo. All right. Oh, 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 I don't wanna think about how my mind is slowly losing track all the time, and I start to trip on the chemicals. Woo! And you light up another cigarette in the night, and I start to flow and romanticize all the things we do. How are we doing at the back? When I met you in the summer, we were falling in love. Thought it was a flame, but that wasn't enough. Caught up in our feelings at the very first touch, and all I wanna say is, when I found you, I found me. Always going through life in the backseat. If you walk out, I crash now. 'Cause I've been thinking about it for too long. Lately I've been thinking about it all wrong. All I'm gonna do is miss me when you're gone. Oh, I'll miss me when you're... I don't know how to say it, but when I think about us, it tears my heart out to think of... I guess it all things come to an end. Whoa, but it's been a couple of weeks, and that's enough to believe that you were gonna stick around instead of walking out on me. And now I'm lying here thinking about it was a flame, but that wasn't when I found you, I found me. Always going 'cause I've been thinking about it for too long. You're gone. Yeah. When I found you, I found me. Always going to walk out. Found you, I found me. Always going through life in the backseat. If you walk out, I crash now. I found me. Oh, if you walk out, thinking about it for too long. Lately I've been thinking about it all.